So welcome to part 2 of our Chelsea preview for 2017. I brought you into the hothouse here. So this is one of the polytunnels. We call it the gherkin because it has a green cover. So let's just switch it. There you are. So you can see the plants now. So this cover is green because the green poly is slightly clearer. It lets through more natural light. So the plants therefore don't grow quite so tall under the white polythene. They can get drawn. It means they grow quite tall, perhaps taller than they should. So this cover helps them stay a bit more compact and also should give them a better, more natural colour. Now this is Rosalind. Rosalind we want to take to Chelsea. So she's got to go some. She needs to get a bit of a move on, and well, we've got another week. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure they'll make it. But here you can see how we grow them up there. Bamboo, that's 7-foot bamboo, and then along the strings. We'll transport them on those strings. The strings will just get cut off out here somewhere, and then they can be tied up into the roof of the truck to transport the plants, so that these lovely stems don't get broken. We want to leave that all intact, so you can see the whole of the plant growing. Yes, there's quite a selection. Again, some of these are aimed at the Chatsworth Flower Show. That's Annabella, that's for Chatsworth. This is the Annabella plants for Chelsea. Here's Annabella. Let's just see if we can get a nice close up there. Is that focused? I hope that's focused. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And the tips will recurve right up as it matures, that flower. So there we are. Yeah, they're looking rather good. We only display Clematis on our exhibit. This is a crop of the Clematis praecox. They're a ground cover Clematis. We grow other climbers, but Clematis is all we put on our display. These ones will be used to fill in the gaps between the pots, won't they, Jess? We'll put these in the gaps between the pots on the display, just using the leaf to fill up the gaps, so you can't see the pots of the other plants on the exhibit. Who else have we got in here? Oh, yeah, not for sale. This isn't called not for sale. This is actually taiga, or taiga. Taiga, I think it's pronounced. It doesn't mean tiger, it's taiga. T-A-I-G-A. It means river. This is a wonderful, really wonderful new Florida that we're introducing at Chelsea. Here's some that's got some flower in colour. So here's the colour developing in it. Now we've got Seboldiana, the Florida Seboldiana with the bicolour. It's the cream outer petals, the purple in the middle. But Taiga has this wonderful coloration here, and then the tips of the tepals, this sort of greeny, creamy colour, and it's just incredible. Obviously, they need a bit more sun to develop that colour. So I look forward to showing you this again in hopefully a week's time, when they're looking at their absolute peak, because they really have only just opened. But that will be entered for the Chelsea Plant of the Year competition. These folks, these have not quite made it. Ones that we prepared and didn't actually make it. Right, we'll move on to the next area for you to see.